We got Anna working out again. Let me see if the music is copyrighted. All right, she's using copyrighted music, so I'm going to mute it. Let me share the tab. All right, lipedema warrior, Anna. We got a little bit of news about Anna. Well, that's true. That's true. But I mean, I just like to call it cheating. But you're right. I mean, she's cheating on the business relationship, right? She's cheating on the business agreement. That's what she's cheating on. All right, let's watch a little bit of this glitter and lasers here. So she's finally cleared to work out, and she's so excited to add this back into her routine. I find so much joy in movement. Now, I like to do my little disclaimer first off. I am not a doctor. Let me make that clear. I don't know if I said that earlier. I'm not a doctor. Just want to get that out of the way. I'm not a personal trainer. I have plenty of experience working out. I have plenty of experience dieting and nutrition, but don't have any special degrees or anything. So this is Anna. Anna always claims to work out. She claimed to have been she was a, quote, sponsored athlete for a fitness app called Copilot for over a year, where she was making money. She was sponsored by them to post workouts on videos of her working out. She never posted a full workout video, and the only one that could even came close to a full workout was pitiful. Let's see if this highly edited workout video shows any signs of real working out or if it looks posed, like all of her other workout content. Okay. Okay. I think this is a little bit fake. I think this is fake. And I'm going to say why I think this is fake. A few reasons. Number one, where's the sweat? Where's the sweat? Her hair's not sticking to her head. I see a little bit of sweat there. I saw a little bit of sweat there, but not a lot. Not seeing a lot of sweat. Not seeing a lot of heavy breathing. And this right here, this is a row. This shows that she's fake. Because if she was doing this for real, she would have her hand on the bench. You're supposed to do supported rows. You know why you do them supported? Because your back is going to have to support all that weight from leaning over. It's going to tire out your back before you can do the workout, before you can do enough repetitions of the exercise. If she's not using that bench to support her body weight, there's no way that she'd be able to complete a set without losing her breath. So yeah, this looks totally fake. Yeah, that was a fake one. That was totally posed, that one right there. Like this one right here. You see how she's doing that? There's no way that she could do that for a full set, let alone multiple sets, without collapsing. And of course, dancing to music that's probably not the music she's dancing to. They probably sync the music to it, but she doesn't really dance to that. Okay, so we got a fake workout from Glitter and Lasers here. That's probably what she should do, really, but I don't. She never posts her drinking. You know what else Glitter and Lasers now also never does? She never posts a video of her eating. Or she never shows her eating a full meal, rather. She'll show you eating like a little snack, but she never shows herself really eating because she's embarrassed of how much she really eats. Let's look here. I got one more video, or two more videos. This one here where she goes to get hot dogs in the desert. She drives all the way out to the desert for freaking hot dogs. Which has to be awkward. Her skin is always terrible. But anyway, so she goes all the way here just to get hot dogs. I don't believe she only ate 2 hot dogs. But let's hear one more meal. We can put
whole cucumber
audio on here. So here we have finally one we can listen to.
And this is my favorite way to do it.
That's a lot of cucumber. I'm gonna add some Mediterranean hummus. Make sure to get the good stuff in the middle. Some fancy.
I think it's fake for 2 reasons. One, we don't see any real sweat. Her hair is not sticking to her head. She's not out of breath, and her clothes are not sticking to her body.
Back again. Shady's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back?
I'm not seeing anything sticking. There's the only sweat. We're finally seeing a tiny drop of sweat here. That's it.
Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back?
There, few drops there. We're finally seeing 2 drops. That's what I'm saying. There's just not enough sweat. Like 2 drops of sweat. Her hair's not sticking to her head. And these,
Back again. Shady's back.
oh crap, I'm gonna get muted because of the damn music. Stupid friggin' music. Hopefully they don't mute me. But here's the other part, where she does the rows. Where she does the rows completely without using the bench to support her body weight. Like right here. If you do bent over rows, like I'm gonna pull up a video of somebody else doing a bent over row. Let me pull this up. All right, here we go. This guy here is in much better shape. Look at how he does them. See how he's got his body supported? See how he has his body weight supported there? He does that because your back is going to get tired out from leaning over. Glitter and Lasers is not using a support. If this guy is in much better shape and he can't do these unsupported, how the heck is Glitter and Lasers doing multiple sets of these rows without using a support? So now let's look at Glitter doing it again. See how she's not using the bench for support? That tells me that she didn't complete a full set, because there's no way in hell that she'd be able to do a set of these unsupported. She'd tip over. She couldn't do it. I want to see her do a full set unsupported. I don't believe she can. So that's why I think it's fake. I don't think she could actually do it, and I'm not seeing very much sweat. I mean, she can barely get across the room without breaking a sweat. So I don't believe she can do a workout without breaking a sweat. All right, so now let me put on the other video of her where she actually does some cooking.
Eat a whole cucumber.
And this is my favorite way to do it.
That's a lot of cucumber. I'm gonna add some Mediterranean hummus. Make sure I get the good stuff in the middle.
All right, so she's adding a bunch of hummus to the cucumber. Yeah, right? And let's also point out that exactly, that shirt, you would see that. She is really big. She's really big. And I always say, I like that the workout stuff, but I don't believe that it's authentic. That's the thing. If it was real, I would be very supportive. I agree to Oranges. When she does that high impact stuff, she should just be running in place. She should be she should be doing water aerobics, but she can't admit how out of shape she is. She has to pretend that she's this exercise queen who walks 2 miles every day, which is just not true.
Some fancy balsamic. Oh my God, that noise. Some seasoning salt. I'm gonna add a little
So she covered it with salt and with hummus.
red onion. Bam. And I'm just gonna grate on a little garlic. Just pop on that lid. Give her a good shake. Oh, that looks good.
That is a calorie bomb. That is not healthy in the slightest. Don't let anybody let you think that's healthy for even 1 second. That is not at all healthy. That is so much oil that has plenty, yes, there's nutrition in there, but that is just way too caloric. That is not a weight loss item there at all. So yeah, I just wanted to show that. The one time Anna shows us her eating something, she shows us eating something very unhealthy. Or I shouldn't say unhealthy, I should say very caloric. That's a better way to say it. Oh yes, and also a ton of salt. She put in so much freaking salt. Welcome in, Angel of Glass. Hope you're having a good morning. Yeah, right? That absolutely goes with some wine. And Glitter has actually gained weight after getting 2 liposuctions. They removed over 30 pounds of fat. She's gained weight, in her own words. And she doesn't want to weigh herself because she feels like a failure, she said. But whatever. I'm sure the liposuction is really working. You folks know that. So, okay. So let me cover some naked and laughing. We're going to close it out with naked and laughing.